All right. Welcome, everybody. This is episode 157 of Game Set Live. We covered the PlayStation State of Play last week. This week, we're covering the Xbox show first, because this is the most recent, and then we'll touch on the Summer Game Fest. And yeah, man, there's a lot of shows. This stream is being recorded. You can catch the audio version wherever you get your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Tomorrow, let's go ahead and run down the panel real quick. Mr. Cerebral Paul, sir, how are you doing? And what have you been playing?
Doing okay. Playing lots of Forza, actually. Back playing it right now. So, because I really, I played all the new games I had to play, did all the write-ups I had to do. I'm kind of empty-handed right now, so I figured Forza will work. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna change in a couple of weeks because then there's a couple of games coming out in July that I want to play. So
yes, there is. 3 missions of Halo. Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Darth Praxis, sir, how you doing? What you been playing?
Like a whole lot of nothing because I'm a big fat loser. Thank you very much. Trying to catch up with work, and every time I get home, unfortunately, my wife has been dealing with some medical stuff, so I've been pretty much like at the beck and call helping her. So unfortunately, I haven't really been touching anything in a while, but I've been watching. It's lovely. Everybody's enjoying themselves. That's all that matters.
They are.
And a drink, right? Fucking right. Thank you.
you've been watching people enjoy themselves. That's illegal.
No.
Yeah.
As long as they're of age, it's fine. What the fuck are you talking about? Talked about this earlier. I wasn't watching them. Others.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's pretty crazy. Oh,
just honesty, Jesus. Can I be honest with you guys?
Fabio Amarine, sir, tell us how you're doing. What have you been playing? And how big did your chubby get when you saw Halo campaign evolved?
I was really happy with the game. I'm doing well, thank you very much. And I've been basically just playing some Halo. Yes, I played some Halo multiplayer and played some just playing Tekken. Right now, still trying to figure out how to get properly used with the arcade stick because right now I'm doing way too many miss inputs and getting punished by things that I usually don't do.
I'm sure you don't. Oh.
Why are you doing that?
Man. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Because he
What do you
likes a
mean?
good ass whooping.
Just
TJ
getting used to
said
the
it,
stick,
not
you're
us.
saying? No. Just get used to the stick. I mean, if you haven't used a stick at home on a game in a long time, it's kind of rough. The other thing is it because it's too light and moves around on you?
Mostly it's just because there are some movements, especially because I play with Heihachi and Kazuya, which are like Mishimas, and they have some really dumb inputs in order to do proper hits there
Mhm.
that are a bit more complicated to get used to doing it on an arcade stick, and I just lost a match. Sorry.
Shit. You're sitting there playing. I had money on this match, you know.
Shit,
Wow.
I lost $1,000.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
God.
Don't worry, if I had
1,000.
money,
Oh,
if I
that.
had money on that match, it wouldn't have been on you anyway. So,
Dude,
okay.
in like, okay,
I mean,
in Brazilian money, that's like
such is your life
$2.99.
as well, Paul. But I'm sure you figure out somehow.
We love our panel members here. Come on.
In Brazilian money, that's like $2.99. So
Yeah,
he's out of soda.
You should see what it is in Venezuelan. Jesus.
I can only imagine. Drawn TJ, sir, how you doing? What you been playing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got home and ready to talk about amazing showcases that happened over the week. We had a lot of freaking games announced, and you know what? We thought we already had a lot of games already to play. Well,
This is true.
we're already fucked. We're beyond fucked. Like
We're
there's no
beyond
lube.
fucked.
There's no lube needed. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
August through October, you're screwed. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
it's
I
like-
know.
I have the list.
I know. It's
It's almost a game. it's almost a game a day, literally.
Dude,
It really
I
is.
love all the games because you go back 15 years ago,
yeah.
we were always asking the question, "Where's all the big games?" Because
Yeah.
For a long
they
time, yes.
during summer there was hardly nothing. I mean, the
Well, there
games
was
were
there was
announced. The
releases is
games,
all we had. We had E3s is what
yeah,
we had.
yeah. We had announcement trailers, but we didn't have
Exactly.
releases yet.
Not many.
And
No.
and so you were stuck playing the same game a lot of times because it was either because you didn't have a diverse library where you actually went and played other games. Some people just play only certain games, but at the end of the day, it was almost like a drought. Now everybody's complaining, I got too
There's
many
too many
games.
games. My backlog makes my front log look like a goddamn splinter, so I'm not fucking worried
I
about it.
know. Yeah, but otherwise, I've been doing good. Yeah, just been playing a little bit Civilization 6 and just been playing Forza Horizon 6. So, yeah, but ready to talk about a bunch of games that are coming out. And man, we got a huge ass lineup.
Yes,
And I can't
we
wait for
do.
Paul to read them all off.
I'm not gonna. That'll
No.
take a half
I
hour.
know.
Man, we don't have all
I
night.
know. I'm just fucking with you, Paul.
So,
I'm not gonna make you do it.
the first one we got on screen here, I'll go ahead and back it up just a little bit. Of course, the show opened with gameplay straight out of Gears of War E-Day.
Yeah.
And wow, I mean, especially like if you don't know, Unreal Engine 5 has each texture has 4 different layers. So the destructible cover and stuff like that, where you could blast away the concrete and see the rebarb underneath, and that's pretty neat. The game looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. Big Gears of War fan. The first time I hear Dom's voice, I'm probably gonna have to take a little break and walk outside and smoke something.
Come on, what are you talking about?
It's funny. They showed a little clip of watching him talking to Dom, and I finished his sentence for him. I said, Dom, live every day like it's your last. Oh, man.
Wow,
That's really fucked up, Paul.
So it kind of got me wondering. I mean, because we never really, other than Maria, we never saw anything. We never saw the good version of Maria. We only saw in picture form because by the time he found her, she was so shoveled and not herself anymore. I wonder if we'll actually see the real Maria in this as they're trying to get out of the city and whatnot. Or maybe like a rescue mission they have to do, or
I would hope they do because they can expand on this a lot.
yeah.
Like they're just she won't be showing up. They're just going to like they're just going to like mention mention her by saying that the moment the spawn started, she she had her mind blown. Get it?
Yeah.
Because Santiago shoots her head.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah.
You could say that.
If you don't know, they did release. There was like some news today on State of Decay. I think there was they kind of talked about Gears a little bit more. It's really cool what they're doing with these immersion souls because the way they're set up in the world is they made it sound like the immersion soul is never going to open in the same place twice. It's going to be completely dynamic, which
it's going to be
F
random.
F and A Cotton.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. No playthrough would be the same
because in the previous ones, they always seemed predictable. Like you knew where you had an idea where it was going to be. This is going to be different.
It was the open space. It was the only open space on the map.
Exactly.
There's going to be a hole there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of led to it. They're like, yeah, a little foreshadowing there. Yeah, it'd be great if it was just like take every building and everything was destructible no matter what, and it just fucking comes out and you're like, whoa, here it is. That'd be cool.
Fabio,
honestly, one of the things that I really enjoyed in that gameplay, honestly, is like how they managed to. It looks Gears. It seems to feel like Gears. It reminds you of Gears. but at the same time, you can definitely see some huge differences that are not just like graphic. You know what I mean? Like even the sprinting animation, they changed. It's not like that head forward, camera shaking, as we are well used to
Tunnel
in the
vision,
previous
the tunnel
games.
vision run.
The roadie run.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It looks like they got rid of it.
Did they? That's interesting.
I don't know, but it looked like it
I
when he
mean,
was sprinting. So
Oh. Still looks great though. Still can't wait
yeah.
to
oh,
play
it looks
this.
fucking amazing, man. Like I showed it to my dad because he plays games sometimes. And he's like, oh, this looks like a good movie. I said it's a fucking game. He's like, no way.
Yeah, we've moved that. We've moved that. We've moved that far ahead, Dad. We have.
Little
Because
bit,
he
little
grew
bit.
he grew up playing on like the fucking like Pong and shit. He grew up like playing those kind of games. And
You
then
do
I
see
did give him
Paul
a
and me in
Halo.
this room,
Yeah,
right?
some of us
motherfucker?
did too,
Yeah.
but we kept going forward. You know, we
Fucking
didn't
dick.
stop.
I know.
I've been there, man.
I'm probably old
No,
enough to
my-
be your daddy, TJ.
Well, I'm 31, so
Yeah, pretty much. There you go. Thanks.
Yeah, I am. I am.
I am as
God
well.
almighty.
you're,
So am
you're
I,
in your,
God damn it.
you're in your 60s.
No.
I'm about to turn 60.
I'm about to turn 48, so
And I'm
I
50,
could have
so
had
there
you at
go.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as well. Me as well.
Yeah.
But all I know is that yeah, you know what? It's amazing that I was able to show my dad that, and he thought it was a fucking movie, and I laughed so fucking hard. And I told him, I said, you know, they're supposed to be making a Gears of War movie, and I hope they do because
Yep.
this could be in a movie. It's fucking that good. So
Yep. Netflix has the
Yeah.
rights, and I do believe that Marcus Phoenix will be played by Batista. Makes sense.
it should be.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That'll work.
He's got the energy for it. He's the kind of guy that's crazy. So
Not only
It
that,
works
but he's a
perfect.
fan.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
That
a
too.
fan, and his voice actually does fit pretty well. It's not far off. When you listen to him as Drax, you could see him doing Phoenix.
Yeah, if it was only a little bit deeper, yeah, it almost sounds exactly like
But
Marcus
he's
Phoenix.
got the grittiness in his voice too
Yeah.
that works. So I think that's why, and he has the physique and the size to be able to pull it off as long as he bulks up
True.
again.
So at the end of the trailer here, we find out that this is an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh my god!
Yes, exclusives are
amazing.
back, but they are on a case by case basis.
Console exclusive.
But
I
it's
do
also on
think,
PC.
yeah, I do think that Halo missed the mark. That if Asha had gotten in control before they had shown the PS5 logo for Halo, then it would be Halo and Gears, and not Gears and Clockwork Revolution. But you know,
Or it
it
could
is
have been
what
all
it is.
three too. I mean, you know.
It could have been all three.
And I've always been saying that, you know, because Gears has multiplayer, so I wouldn't have been surprised if it was multi-plat. Because as far as I'm concerned, anything that's multiplayer should have an option to be multi-platinum, or at least or multi-platform, or they should at least discuss it. Because you know that's more players. More players is always good in a multiplayer game, always. You know, so that's why, you know, no matter how much some people say they wish it would, Call of Duty's never going to go exclusive to Xbox console. That's like cutting off your, you know, your arm to save your hand. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so you're going to cut off 2/3 of your audience because you want it to be exclusive. That's not good business. You know, so those people are idiots.
I could see what they're doing because it's funny. You know what? The only Gears of War that's ever been released was Reloaded for PlayStation, and now the newest Gears of War that's coming out, that's a prequel that literally explains how the story started, is now only an Xbox and PC exclusive.
but here's the thing,
So-
and I'm almost gotten in an argument on X about this
Yeah.
because some of us know, was like, I told him, I don't understand why, because they already had put Gears on. It's not a brand by brand contract. It's always game by
Game
game.
by game basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always have to fill out a new contract. Well, if they had the contract for that, I don't see why because that's not how it works. Because it's Call of Duty is the exception, and even though there's a blanket contract to have all Call of Duties for the next 10 years on all the other consoles,
Mhm.
every time a title comes out, they still have another contract for that specific title.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people are just blind, man.
Well, yeah, I've been watching him over the last few days. He's actually angry about the fact that those two games weren't exclusive, and like some of the others didn't. Well, why didn't they do? Because people are trying to explain to him pre-existing contracts. I don't believe that.
Who said
Believe
this?
what you
Well,
want.
Well, that's
know,
why he's not running a game company. That's why.
Yeah, believe what you want, but some of these contracts have been in place for months, if not years.
Yeah.
Once they started developing the game. And
I mean,
Xbox does have the option to go and say, hey, that contract, is it okay if we they can negotiate with them to get out of the contract, but they can't just say, well, we've decided not to do that.
You don't even need to be a businessman to understand that shit. Like,
or if you
do
do that, you weigh it. How much is it going to cost us to break this contract?
I know, right? Because you got to pay a breakup fee, which is it can cost a lot, especially if there's licenses involved and brands involved besides the game. Yeah.
Yep.
So next that we had, we showed. Let me rewind it here a little bit. We got to look at Fable and the antagonist. I don't know.
She's the girl from the first trailer. Remember? She's the girl from the first trailer with the staff.
We're talking the black lady. Yes, she's going to be. It looks like she's helping you, but then her colors are going to start coming through, and you're going to find out she's the bad guy, and I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. This dark-haired girl though, wearing the armor in this trailer, I don't know. Is she going to be one of the people that you encounter and you talk to, or is that just showing us what you could make your character look like in the game?
I thought it was her that's going to be the bad person.
I thought it was the other.
No,
girl.
the one that's going to be the bad person is the one that said something about that she's the cure. She's the one that can make everything better or whatever.
Yeah, and it was the same voice as the character that the person that plays Isabel. Because hold on, I'm gonna look it up again. Because I swear to God, it was the same fucking one.
Either way. Fable's one of those games where I'm going to try to avoid lots of it because I want to enjoy the game.
Yeah,
right.
I know. Yeah.
Did they still not change the system that they took out? That they're still not going to go with that?
What system? You can still fart on people. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah.
One it was the character system. I can't think of what it's called.
It's the one where if you do really evil things,
good or
your
evil, basically. The more evil you do, the worse you get. Yeah,
that's still not in there, but apparently it's going to carry even heavier weight though with the NPCs in the world.
Yeah, I know.
So they're going to persistently remember what you did.
Well, that's great. But there was something about the system that made it Fable, though. Yeah. That was the key to Fable. That was like the whole.
Well, actually, I think there was a Star Wars game that did it before Fable did it.
Well, I know, but Fable basically made it, though. Yeah.
I mean, I like it. It's cute, but in real life, that doesn't.
Steve-O.
No,
it's the same lady. It's Isabel.
Okay.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
Okay.
It's the same lady. Same voice.
Fabio, Fable.
So now we know
you're gonna play Fable, right? Yeah.
Yes, of course. It looks great, and like
soon as he's done with Destiny 2. Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's great. That is awesome.
That last DLC, right?
Good luck. We'll see you in like 8 months.
Yep.
Oh, Okay then. Okay, whatever the fuck.
I only
whatever
got
the fuck
3,
was
4,
that.
5, 6 more raids to go. We're good.
But yeah, I will be playing that game, and like I am more excited for it at the moment like they released that demo video, which looks really good. Looks pretty good.
I
Like
saw
they
a tiny bit of it.
literally
Yeah.
just released like half an hour of gameplay of it. True
I
gameplay.
know.
It would be awesome to have that demo available for us. Like, you know what I mean? Just
would.
like Capcom
They
did
still
with
might.
Onimusha. Like, give me that with Halo as well. I would really appreciate that, but
Yeah,
it is what it
And,
is.
it is what it
and
is.
Save Decay. Yeah.
Next on the docket, we got a look at the 3 new missions that lead up to the ring for Halo Campaign Evolved, and it's going to be Master Chief and a fan favorite, Sergeant Johnson. And yeah, this looks really cool. I can't get over how the color palette is kind of changed, and yeah, it looks really cool. I can't wait.
My question.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but
Go ahead.
one small detail that Halo fans noticed is that Sergeant Johnson is using a Spartan armor. That's the Orion armor.
Yeah.
A
Well,
very
that's
retro armor, by the way.
That's not the thing I noticed right off the bat. The voice sounds a little bit different.
No, it is
'Cause
different. It's not. It's
I-
not. It's
Is
not
it the
Scott-
same
it's not the
voice
same.
actor, or
Nope.
it's someone else?
Nope, it isn't. It isn't. It
Or
sounds
is it
nothing
AI?
like that.
Is he still alive? There's a question.
Yeah, that too.
I-
I'm serious.
Well, yeah, that's
Uh,
always an important nowadays. That's an important question. You know,
It's think about
Yes,
how
he-
long these games have been
yes,
going. Yeah, there's
apparently,
yeah.
yes, he is.
Oh, they
Yeah,
just
he
were like, yeah,
actually
we're not
is.
going with you anymore.
So
You're way
Thember's
too
trying
expensive. Get the hell
Thember
out.
is trying to start a fight with you in the chat, Fabio. He says, "Okay, I'll say something controversial. Gears greater than Halo."
Well, I agree with that.
I do
I've
too.
always enjoyed. I've always enjoyed Gears more than I've enjoyed Halo. Always.
Okay, fair enough.
I've enjoyed Halo more than Gears. Like, I love Gears, but like
No, I
both-
love the story of Gears. To me, it seems more real. And I
It's
like
more
the-
interesting
yeah.
and gritty.
The
Well,
characters and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I respect that.
Right,
Well,
and mine
for
is
Gears, fair
right, and
enough,
yours
I
is wrong.
appreciate
Right?
it.
And I
It is
respect
right.
that.
you want to know what's funny? Both franchises have both fumbled on multiple IPs. Gears of War 4 was like all the fucking robots and shit, and then 5 they went way off course. I mean, like
They
it,
didn't
it
like
wasn't
Gears
it
5.
wasn't what I
They didn't like
expected.
Gears 5. Is that what you're
And
telling
then Halo, they said
You
let's
just said
make
it.
Halo 5 and have a shit campaign, and
I
then
don't know, I
let's
like
make
the
Halo
campaign, but that's
Infinite.
just me. I'm silly.
I liked
And then-
Halo Infinite's campaign was like the first one I completed.
me? No,
because-
Halo 5. Halo 5 Guardians.
Halo 5, I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Halo
It's
5
criticized
was shit
bad.
show. And then Halo Infinite, they didn't have enough of the content, and they promised, all these biomes, you know, and it's all the same shit. So
But Halo Infinite,
the for Halo Infinite is amazing. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're saying,
But-
sir.
my point.
they vastly improved the movement in Halo Infinite.
Oh,
though.
I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. But my
Well,
point is, both franchises have fumbled the ball, and they're finally finding their way back where they should be.
Generally speaking, I was going to say real quick, the multiplayer though, as far as
The
Halo's
multiplayer
concerned.
is always good.
No. I got to make a statement here. The multiplayer movement in Halo Infinite sucks. It drives me insane. And the reason I say that, and I know I'm a Call of Duty player, but I'm sitting there playing and I'm like, dude, I can't turn even half as fast as I need to do to play the game. And I'm like, what is going on with this? And I maxed everything out and did everything it could. And no matter what I did, and then I went back and played Halo 5 and I could play as fast as I used to. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I don't understand. So they made some decisions that I really disagree with.
But see that those changes they made for Infinite made it so I was able to play the multiplayer.
well,
better.
no, and I agree with that. But I'm
Did you finish
talking
talking shit?
no, I'm not done yet. You can leave if you want, just go
Yes.
away.
I did leave. I did
noticed.
leave actually. I'm just
I saw it on my
I was like, good
Xbox.
riddance. Get him the fuck out of here. Jesus.
I'm like, I can't believe this motherfucker is actually saying this.
Oh,
The
yeah. Well,
movement
fuck
Get
yeah,
in the
I'm saying
ring.
it.
is
Oh
bad.
my God,
Daniel.
I'm saying it. Have you played fucking mouse and keyboard people? And I'm trying to turn, they're like, shh. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Just
I used to
turn
be able
off.
to do that with my
Yes.
controller.
Turn.
I used to be able to do that, and like I said, in other Halo games, but they changed
Have
it,
you
and
thought
it
of-
really it's
Have
never
you
been
thought
fixed.
about? Have you thought about changing the settings, the
I
sensitivity?
changed the fucking
dead
settings to
zone.
the maximum I could. Okay,
I can
Oh,
turn
you're
fast.
just
I maxed them
old,
out,
dude.
and they
You're
are
just
not
old.
even close to what they need to be.
This man's a liar. This man's a liar.
Oh no,
I
I'm
do not.
not.
Do not.
I
know
sat
for
there and
sure.
Just
watched
fine.
tutorial videos to try to max it out, everything I could. I couldn't even do it. I'm like, okay, well, this is ridiculous. It's
Nope.
impossible.
You're not going to be a keyboard and mouse person because they
Okay,
can
okay.
literally.
I
just-
have
they
in
can
other
play.
That's
games,
it.
dude. I've kept
Bob,
up with them in other
Bob-
games, but in that one I can't. I seriously
Steve-
can.
Yeah.
So
Steve,
So-
trade him. Trade him. I don't know the panel member. Trade him right now.
So when I play first-person shooters, I got FPS sticks that I snap on my analog sticks, which extends them out about a half an inch, which makes
that
a
doesn't do shit
little.
for me.
It does for me because it makes a little move on the analog stick, a little move in the game. When they're short sticks, a little move is a big move in the game.
Well, that's great, but it's the time it takes it to turn. That's the big thing. Up and down and back and forth. It's the time it takes it actually to move is the problem. That's the problem it has. It's the look time.
That's why you turn
It's
off
sluggish.
crossplay.
It's
If-
sluggish.
Okay.
It's like it's in mud.
So Thimber says he's going to double down that Gears is better than Redfall and Redfall is better than Halo.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
shit.
I won't go that
I never
far. I
said
won't go
that.
that far.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
Okay.
Thimber, you got
Uh,
balls. You got balls.
No,
I won't go that far. I will say,
Yeah.
like I said, I enjoy the Gears story better. I enjoy I think the characters have more personality and more story to them in
That I
Gears.
can agree with the personality.
I mean, I fuck with Fabio. That's fine, but that's like really pissing in his face. Come on. Come on.
Fabio.
God damn.
Fabio.
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 Fabio. That's a new one. That's a new one.
That's a
Fabio
new one.
daddy.
Nah,
well,
that's
God.
good.
You're insane. Redfall doesn't
Fabio.
hold a candle to Halo.
Oh,
Sorry.
shoot.
Fabio.
Redfall was a game that needed to be cooked in the oven for another fucking year. Let's be real.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
liked
much.
it.
I
I
didn't
liked
like it
it.
to
The
begin
only-
with.
game.
No.
Listen, Steve-O, I beat the game. I loved it, but the problem was it was not finished.
No.
They could've
The only thing
actually
I
put
didn't like
more
about the
detail
game
into it.
is that when you picked something up, like a collectible or something, it didn't leave the world. So if you went back to the world, if you went back to that area and saw it on the ground, you'd be like, oh, I'm going to grab that. Oh, I think I've already grabbed it because it won't let me pick it up. It
Yep.
didn't remove crap.
Yeah,
Even
that was
Yeah.
for me the
Ah.
biggest problem, and I know this sounds like I had switched to PC by that time. And when I did, I was running games at 165 hertz on my monitor. And I understand that a lot of people don't notice, but when you play games at higher frame rate on a regular basis, and then you go back to 30, it's fucking difficult. It's like it almost makes you sick. You're
Quicksand.
like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I playing? And it became impossible for me to play the game. I was like, I can't get over this. This drives me crazy.
It feels like you're running in cement.
Yeah, and so
Like,
I had to wait until the 60 frame patch even happened before I played it again. And by that time I played a little and I was like, yeah, it's great. I just can't play. I'm past it. I got too many fun games to play. So I never
So,
really
You
returned to it.
you just became a PC elitist prick. So
I
we get it.
did.
We get
I
it.
did. I spent the fucking money.
Mhm.
wow.
I need to
So
justify
next
it
in
somehow.
the
No,
showcase,
I
I,
need to- Go to
Utilize.
college.
Justify nothing. I'm utilizing. I want to
I
utilize.
want to
what
touch
have.
on the game that's on screen now, State of Decay
Please,
3.
touch it.
It looks
Touch it.
really
My
good.
kids can go to college, but I need to justify it.
Fuck them in college. They can pay for themselves. I don't give a shit. There's a community college right down the road. Who cares? Anyway.
You wanna get money for your college? Get a job, motherfucker.
Damn right.
Yeah, get a job.
Work for that shit. That's what I did. That's what your daddy did. Do it yourself.
So State of Decay 3 looked good, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looked good.
Looked real good. I'm still waiting
It's
for my
really- I mean-
email for the beta. I haven't got it yet.
Mm.
I
I'm
mean,
Yeah,
upset.
I
The
haven't
main
gotten
so-
it either.
Did you send
I
your
think the
extra
main-
$50 with that email, please? Pretty please. Can I get it?
No, but I sent a picture of me and Colt Eastwood hugging. I thought
I'm
maybe
with
that
him,
would help.
man. Right here. Here we are.
I mean, my main surprise actually was that for the first time they announced that that game was going to be multiplayer. So I'm like, interesting,
Mm.
curious, but
Oh, I know. That's
Alright.
that's what the guy who wanted to argue with me was complaining about. Why is that
Well-
one multiplayer? Like, because that one probably has had a contract for like the last 10 years that it's been in the works. You
Well,
know,
like,
so-
it's also
live
like a
service
game
game.
that it's a game that's going
It's
to
a-
live
it's a
and
live
die by the
service game.
community. So it's gonna
Yep.
you want it as many people to play State of Decay 3 as you possibly can. So-
Yes. Yes.
And again, and like we said, though, a lot of these deals were made before she took over. You know, and it's not like they can go, yeah, he's gone, so that doesn't count anymore. Yeah, no.
So the
Want a
next game
do-over.
that they talked about after State of Decay, Paul, you and me spoke on this last night playing Forza with the
Yep.
group. This is make your own. It's like make your own game, sorta in Sea of Thieves.
Yep. Which goes live in like a week, and I can't wait
really?
to
It's
actually check it out.
almost-
Yeah.
Really
Is-
nice, really nice.
It seems like
Rowboat
they,
Royale.
it seems like they took Forge from Halo and they just said, "Hey, go ahead and put it in your game now."
Actually, there was a comment on the in the Xbox YouTube channel where they say like, "This is the fuck it, you do it yourselves updates."
Which you know they need to do something to keep it fresh, and
It's
you know
a
they've
built-
already introduced safer seas, but this will also allow you to have groups of 12, I believe,
that's awesome.
with
actually-
with PVE.
Oh,
So-
I was gonna say that's
in-
yeah.
Actually, in the
Oh.
custom games, I did see another video that they released. Like you can have lobbies with up to 23 people.
Right, but for this specific for
For custom
mode,
seas.
no,
yes.
but
He's
there's a
finishing.
PVE mode. It's actually going to be like a PVE, where it's you versus the enemy. That's not custom seed. This
Kinda
is
like the-
different.
Yes. Yeah. But
No,
what I'm saying was.
no. This is like a horde mode, dude.
Okay. Oh my fucking.
This is a
Lord.
different
Oh my
mode.
fucking Lord. This old ass bitch doesn't let me talk. Okay, you win. I'll stay
I win
quiet.
because
You
I'm
start,
right. That's
bitch.
different.
I'll start. No, you are not even letting me talk. You complain
Oh,
about
Jesus
people who
Christ.
cutting you. Okay, you're right. You happy now? Yeah, there
Oh,
we
no,
go.
say what you were going to say, even though it's okay.
No, not anymore. It's all right.
This
Move
is
on.
this is different than the
No,
custom
it's
server thing,
okay.
dude. This is different than the custom server thing.
No, it's all right. Okay, I understand it is, but I was trying to talk about the custom thing as well, and just saying that yeah, you can do like your.
No, you kept
a
saying
safer
no, that's the mode I'm talking about, and no, it's not.
Oh my fucking word!
All right, guys, come on.
Go on,
Fabio,
move
say
on.
what- say Fabio.
No. I am already done. It's okay. No worries. All right.
All right.
Well, that wasn't awkward
So-
at all.
Yeah,
Yes,
not
it
at all.
was. Yes, it was.
So next on the docket, we got to see an even more messed up Stalker. This DLC for Stalker is just crazy. It looks crazy. It's like taking Stalker 2 and throwing Hitler into it, because it looks like you've got this faction that is messed up in the head and running everything, and you're going to take them down. That's kind of what I got from it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's what it should be.
that's you fighting a bunch of ghouls, and it's going to be really awesome.
Made
Oh,
you
yeah.
happy.
It did. It
The
made
only
me
thing
happy.
they didn't. I wish they would address the rubber banding for because we still don't know what they're gonna do about all that crap. Is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about your state
Oh
of
yeah,
Decay
we're
stuff?
talking about Metro 2039.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
2039, Thember.
Oh, that's right.
Thember kept
tried-
saying
I-
it was 2035.
I tried the most recent Metro
39,
again,
35.
and hopefully they fixed the thing where the guy goes,
39.
"Follow me," and he takes off, and then you're like, "Where the hell did he go?" And there's no indicator of where he actually ran off to, so you end up looking for him. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
And I think part of it's because a lot of times I will play with the sound turned down, so I can't really localize where the voice is coming from. It'd be nice if they had some games have it's like a captioning, but it gives you direction of where the sound is coming from. It's like, where the hell is he? So yeah, because I do want to get back into Metro, and I hear this one's back underground again too. So
Yeah, it does. It looks like you come out long enough to cause chaos and shoot people, and then you go back underground.
and then go back in the tunnels. Yeah.
Fabio, did you play Stalker?
No, actually, no, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Did you play the Goose game?
Goose Game?
Yeah, well, you ran around and
Game.
made everybody mad with the goose.
I love the Goose Game.
No, I didn't play that, but I did. I know the game you were talking about, but I really just didn't get my interest to play it. Sorry.
Because the game on screen, I think it's made by that same developer.
We won't blame you for that. It's okay.
The one from the Blackbird.
Yeah, the Bad Magpie.
The Bad Magpie. Yeah, yeah. It's the same. It looks exactly like. Yeah, it looks exactly like the Goose Game. Same engine.
I just have to interject here. For
Please.
Game Pass isn't going anywhere because they doubled down hard. Every single game they showed in this showcase is day one Game Pass.
Except for one.
Did they
Except for
show
the one
Call of Duty 4?
No, they did not show Call of Duty 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just checking.
I mean,
Yeah.
they did say that they wouldn't be doing that.
Which,
That
I
it
mean,
wouldn't
I'm
be going
okay.
into Game Pass, that's pretty sure. Yeah.
Because I only play it for
it's like one of
zombies
them.
and
It will
Go ahead.
it will go into Game Pass. It just won't be day one. It'll come in like 6 months to a year later.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a time delayed, and they did that on purpose, and I know.
Yeah.
I know.
and that's fine because
No, it's because of Black Ops. It's because it was such a failure. They didn't make money. They want to make some money. That's why.
Yep.
well, not only that, but removing it gave them the justification to lower the price of Game Pass, which made everybody happy. Asha has said on
True.
3 different
It's true.
occasions now that Game Pass is back to growth
Go
because
figure.
it's
Yeah,
getting
well,
closer
yeah,
to
because
what.
they
Yeah.
I don't have it in front of me, but they posted the percentage of how many people they lost when they jacked the price up, and it was a big percentage.
Oh, it's a shit ton of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost did it. I was
Man,
like, fuck, dude, this is crazy.
Wasn't there an interview with that? I think his name is Matt Ball, something like that. I don't remember the name right now.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
where
a
he
Matthew
did
Ball
say-
interview.
No, like that where he did mention that yes, we lost a lot of people with the price increase, or was that Asha Sharma?
That I didn't see Asha Sharma say that.
I think that
Okay,
came out
so-
of Matt's interview. I think the actual percentage came out of Matt's interview later.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that was it. Like
That
there was
probably
a
was.
video interview or something like that, where he did mention like this is something nice. There is some transparency going on where they are saying that we are not in a bad state or something like. I think it is so much better than the bullshit PR thing that they were doing, where like everything is so great, but we are going to have to lay off these 1,000 people.
Yeah, there's an issue with that. I do have.
We're doing
A little
so
bit.
much money, you cannot believe we're so
incredible.
rich.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Yeah, it's not helpful. That doesn't
You
that
guys
doesn't boost a
have been doing
company.
you guys have been doing such a great job, which is why we are going to be laying off you because
It was nice working with you. You're really great when you're here. It's pretty fucked up.
No, and that's when
So-
that's when the bean counters were more pushing their thing, and that's when
Exactly. Yeah.
what's her name, the COO or
Amy
whatever
Hood.
she was.
Amy Hood, CFO.
Yeah, yeah.
Douche canoe.
So we got Wo Long or Wu Long
Wulong, sir. Yes,
Two.
yes.
next
Woo
on
long.
Fabio.
That's
Yeah.
Fabio.
it. Yeah,
Fabio 2. I love that game, man.
and it
It's a good
looked.
game. A little
Yeah,
pretentious, but is a good game.
it did look. It looked good. It's not quite my cup of tea.
What a bitch.
Couldn't help myself. Sorry.
I mean,
Continue.
I'm more of an open world type of person, and not a
I can't.
linear.
Not you,
story
Steve-O.
driven.
Not you. Really? God damn it.
So that's
I
why
had
I may
faith in
not
you.
play Wolverine because it looked too linear for my tastes.
Big pussy. I mean, you're a good guy.
Well,
Steve-O.
like I said, did you ever play Rise Son of Rome, Steve-O?
Yes,
Did you enjoy it?
I did
you
when I
ever-
played it because that was one of the only games that showed off the power of the Xbox. That showed a generational leap from 360 to Xbox
or
One.
Gears of War 1, 2, 3, 4, any of those? No, I'm teasing, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've got.
But it did
I'm a
remind me
Gears
a lot
veteran.
of Rise Son of Rome, which
Yes.
was very linear in its
Oh, yeah.
formation.
Yeah, it corridored you pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is this new game. It's just called Senua. The saga and the sacrifice is no more. We're just going with
That gun-
Senua.
That like
And-
caught me by surprise so much. I wasn't expecting for us to see the new Ninja Theory
And-
project so soon, honestly.
And to be honest with you, it doesn't look like it looks like an action game. And not hit this button at this right time and do this at this right. It looks like it's all it looks like it could be looks like an open world Senua game. Which is kind of cool. I mean, take the leash off of her. Let her run wild.
I would
It
say
is
it's
an
gonna.
open world. It is an open world. They already confirmed that.
Oh.
It's more than likely. I think Paul is. Go ahead, Paul. I think you're.
I
gonna
think
hit what
it's
I was gonna say.
semi-open world. I think
Yeah,
in the spaces
yeah.
you're in, you're gonna have places to move, but it's not gonna be truly open world.
No. I think it's gonna have a corridor kind of feel, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be to where you feel like you're trapped. You're gonna be it's gonna be more expansive where you can go, but it's gonna be areas of battle that you can't go past. I think.
Oh,
is
like
true.
Wolverine,
this-
I'm out.
Well, no.
Not
Wolverine,
like-
I'm out. Oh my god. No,
I'm
it's
out, I don't
probably
like
it
that.
might even be bigger than that. But the whole point is you're going to have places you can go, but it's not going to be it's not going to be a huge open world probably. I would doubt it. Just looking at the graphics and what they do, it's kind of like the decision they made with Wolverine. It's that
Yeah.
kind of thought process.
Let me just say I've seen more of it than some of you have. I'll just put it that much.
Wow.
Okay, fair enough.
Speaking from experience and knowledge, excellent. Thank you, sir.
All right.
I
All right, I'm
appreciate that.
jelly. Little jelly.
Like, I'm
2027.
What-
Again,
what-
the PS5 logo.
Fabio.
Yep.
Fabio, what do you want?
Now,
it's just
real
because,
quick.
Wait,
Okay, fair
Fabio,
enough.
hold on. I want to hear Fabio for just a second.
Real quick, remember she did say that some of those logos that are in there were in there before, they had all the brouhaha. And so the showcase was already put together. So those may not appear from here on out.
But they've already shown them once, and they're legally bound.
Well, I know that. I'm saying as far as showing the logo at the showcases and at the shows,
Yes.
that may change because the showcase was all pre-recorded and done over a month ago,
Right.
and they weren't going to go back and edit it out to just to appease some fans.
So, Fabio, your
but they
thoughts
did
on
say we're gonna
Senua?
appease you
She looked
later.
hot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's just because it's just because what I was about to say is that the info that I got is just basically from what they shared on their official page, not Ninja Fury's profile on Twitter, but they actually made an official profile for this specific game on Twitter, which is curious because they only done that before for Bleeding Edge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't do that for
is-
either one of the Hellblades.
No.
So the next in the show that we got, not Thimber, TJ, Are you awake?
Come on.
Yeah.
Denver's
I'm
like, what the hell, dude? When did I show up? What's going on? Why do you gotta fuck with Denver, man? Jesus. Guy?
TJ,
Hey,
you
Denver,
got
it's okay.
anything to say on? I mean, I just kind of expected everybody to just kind of jump in and give their 2 cents, but what so far has got you drooling?
I do like Senua. Senua looks really, really fucking good. I wasn't even expecting them to make a new game already that fucking fast, or even show one. But you know what? That studio's always hitting like 100 every time. They have always proven themselves to be a good studio. I mean, the games always turn out great. The gameplay's always great. The audio's phenomenal. And yeah, like I think it's gonna be a really good game when it comes out, because if you liked Hellblade 2, then you'll like this new one. But obviously it's not called Hellblade, it's called Senua, but it's the same character, but basically it's a different story. But yeah, it looked really good. What's been making me drool is Gears, State of Decay, Fable. They had like a lot of fucking games.
Yeah.
Like Clockwork Revolution, that was another one. Dude,
Wait.
like
Yeah.
Clockwork Revolution looked really fucking good. What's the other game that looks like it looks like Clockwork Revolution, but it's not.
Magician, the Devil's Deal.
That looked really damn good. I love the writing. I love the way they did
that.
The
Came out of
voices.
nowhere.
That looked so damn good. The fact that they did the storyline like that, the plot, the idea of it, the gist of it, it really sold me, because I'm like, that's a game I'll actually fucking play. Like, I'll download it and I'll actually play it and beat it. Because
day one on Game Pass.
Yep.
Basically everything day one except for Call of Duty. That's it.
This I'm just gonna tell you my answer right now, because I know you're gonna ask this later on. The showcase for me was a 10 out of 10. It showed everything diversity, like in terms of like RTS to like open world to single player games to multiplayer games. It showed everything for everybody. So there was nobody was really left out. There's even the cutie games, like the cute games, you know? So they had everything. And the show just had banger after banger after banger. I mean, the first fucking 4 games, I'm like, dude, what the hell? I'm like, this is a different Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't seen a showcase like this in a real long fucking time. So yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. And that's coming from me, because normally I find something to nitpick, and I couldn't this time. Everything's in Game Pass except for 1 or 2 games, which is pretty damn impressive. So anybody that says that none of the games were good or there was nothing good there to watch, I'm sorry, you need to go get your brain checked, or you need to, I don't know, go touch grass, go outside.
It'll be Game Pass filler at the end.
Between 10 to 15 hours, depending if you did everything. Which is like more. It's just like it's like having
awesome.
another fucking game.
Oh, it is. It's like you just released a sequel for the game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know what? I wish more studios would do that. I
would say that they did that with Destiny, but I know what they did with Destiny, and I know that I know that Fabio knows what I know is that Destiny basically half of the expansions and the DLCs. I know I'm fucking with you. Half of the expansions and the DLCs with Destiny were basically they took maps and then took how you did them and flipped them around, made you do them in reverse, and it was like, oh, that's so new, and a lot of it was like that. But they did what they could, and they did add story elements, and there were some of the DLCs were actually really good. So there were early on, and for a long time, there were really, really good things. But my only problem with bringing that up is the cost for all the fucking shit that they made you buy.
Right.
That was the terrible thing.
Yeah.
The Destiny one, I think I spent $175 or $180 for everything I did to try to keep up with it the first time, because I didn't know any better. I was just my buddy was like, we're going to still play it, right? I'm all, yeah, I'll buy it, I guess. And I just kept going. And by the time I was done, I'm like, how much have I fucking spent on this game? And then they bring the complete edition out at the end of it for $59, and it's everything I'd spent $180 for. I'm like, fuck you. I was like, are you kidding me? No, fuck you. That's fucking bullshit. It aggravated the fuck
that's
out of me.
pretty
Like,
bad.
You know
oh,
what?
there you
Bungie was
go.
happy that you used your credit card.
it was
So look,
terrible.
after that, we got a look at Crazy Taxi World Tour.
Oh God,
Amazing.
I love that.
Generative
I-
AI.
And-
God damn it.
I used to play Crazy Taxi on the GameCube. I absolutely love
it's
the
Crazy
fucking game.
Taxi. Sorry.
Like with a very important detail, which is the Offspring song.
Yeah.
No,
It needs to be there. It needs to be there. Like they did a 360 port, which doesn't have it because of
they couldn't secure it?
license. Yes,
They couldn't secure the
couldn't.
licensing for that song? They just didn't want to pay
Yeah.
for it.
At the time, they didn't.
That's crap.
That's
Yeah,
just
I
how
can-
much they were getting how much they were charging for that song too. You know.
Well, it's the song. God damn. I know songs, dude. I know. I'm saying this like out of my ass. I know in reality, when you got to fucking pay for songs for things, dude, it's so fucking much money. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I'd like to use this at my wedding, and it's going to be at a large open event. How much is it going to cost me to pay for this song? Oh, it's only
$15,000.
Exactly. It's only 10 grand for the day. It's like, how much is our fucking wedding? Are you kidding me? Just made our wedding 50 grand because of that one fucking song. Fuck you.
Yep.
Somebody go get
Yeah.
a boom box and fuck them, okay? Crazy shit.
Wow.
No,
Yeah, did you-
Crazy Taxi.
Little side note that wedding DJs and stuff, they actually violate many laws when they play all that shit. at
All
your
the
wedding.
goddamn time. Well, okay. There's they skirt the laws. It's gray areas is the best way to put it. That's the best way.
Yeah.
DJs are putting it. They're getting closer to the line, but it's the
Right.
wedding singers. That's when you like, oh,
Yeah.
get the wedding singer, fucking have him sing the goddamn song. Then he can get away with it. But
Yep.
holy shit, dude, that's
True that.
crazy. But yeah, dude, I'd love to have that song in the game. That'd be great. Otherwise, I just have to use some
Just load it up in your
emulators or
headset.
something.
Load it up in your headset when you're playing.
Or use an emulator and pretend that's legal.
Yeah.
Yes, you can fucking do that too.
Mm.
I mean,
Ugh.
imagine how fucked up would it be? They showed that music on the trailer, but it's not on the game. It's just like
would
for
be-
the trailer. That's how they
Oh, there
managed to
been
get, guys.
remember there have been movies that have done that. Movies that
Yeah,
have used the
they've
song in
pulled-
the trailer and it does not
It's
show.
never or have put scenes in the trailer that don't exist in the film. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Where's that? Oh, it's deleted. Sorry, gotta get that DVD. Fucking crazy shit.
We got to
Back-
touch on some DLC for
That's
Age of
not bad.
Empires.
Is it worth touching? Just making sure.
I'm an Age
I
of
love
Empires
my
player.
Age- Yeah, I love my Age of Empires, so I'll be touching it.
That's not
yes.
worth touching. I'm sorry. It's got to have double D's at least before I touch
Wow.
it. Thank you.
Okay.
I got standards. God damn it. No,
Well,
actually,
well,
I'm
if-
kidding. I'm kidding. They could be really lovely bees, and I'd be thrilled.
Well,
Anyway,
if they do,
continue.
if they bring King Richard the Fourth into, I think he had double D's. He was a big boy.
Yes, double D's. He touched himself all the goddamn time. Sick.
So on
bastard. Look
screen
at him.
right now is the Magician game. And Thimber says that the game looks like BioShock. I do. I
Yeah.
think this game looks more like
Yeah.
BioShock than Clockwork Revolutions does, which I said about Clockwork Revolutions before I saw this. But this I was
Yeah,
almost
when they started to show this, my initial thought was it was Clockwork because they share a lot of the same
Exactly.
lifestyle.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
So, but it looks
Intriguing. It looks
I
beautiful.
love the It does. I love the magician is flipping the book and putting his hand on the pages, and all of a sudden the world turns
Oh.
upside down. He's
Oh.
casting spells and
The stylized art, and this is what is key. This is what makes games, in my opinion, unique and different, is stylization. Instead of like everything is Unreal Engine 5. It's so realistic. I love this. This is what makes games unique and enjoyable to play and differentiates them from each other. And that's kind of a whole thing about the art. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
it's a
exactly.
gorgeous looking game.
And then Fabio Thibber, anything about Magicians of the Devil's Deal?
Amber, Fimber is here.
Timber?
I-
You keep
why do I
asking
keep
Timber. Oh, you're like,
calling
he ain't gonna answer you,
TJ?
god damn it.
I
I'm gonna
keep
read
asking.
that reaction
I
right now.
keep calling
Keep calling
TJ
Timber.
Timber.
How you doing, Fimber? How have you been doing? I don't remember you changing your name to
Doesn't
Fimber.
T
Yeah,
stand for
Right?
Timber?
I'm the guy that fights Fabio.
TJ, Thimber Juice. It's Thimber
No,
Juice,
you-
TJ.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
him.
Usually that's Paul who fights me.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
He just doesn't like
Well,
me for
Wednesday
some
nights are
reason.
made for fighting. Elton John said so. I'm pretty sure that was the original.
I agree. I've heard that before.
The Magician's game, it looks really good. I'm actually really interested in it because
Got
what
Daredevil
caught
right
my
at the end. It's awesome.
what caught my eye was how they did like the writing for it, because I could tell when I was listening to it and watching it, I was like, this is actually interesting. Like this is actually like I'm gonna get sucked into it.
Who made it? Uppercut and focus.
Like
okay.
it sounds like it's. I want to know how it ends. I want to
Oh,
play it
it's
now.
it's intriguing. It pulled you in. You were like, ooh, I want to know about this game. Which
Mhm.
is
I want
that
to. I want to fucking play it right now. If I
Right
had the
now.
opportunity to play it right now,
I
I'd
want
play
to
it.
play this game.
Oh, it looks really good. It does looks really good, and I totally agree with Darth,
Fimber?
which is like, no Darth with you.
Oh,
You
me!
can
Oh
say
my
that.
God! Somebody agrees
You.
with me.
Okay, you can put that on your journal. Okay,
My
Fabio has
journal.
agreed with you right
I'll
now.
put it on
Okay,
my
your
stroke
diary.
book
You
just for
happy?
you.
You happy? Do you have a diary then? Okay,
I
fair
do.
enough.
I do. You don't want to look at it. It's disgusting. Continue.
Uh,
Mhm. I think I do. Well,
You fucking sick bastard. Go ahead. Go ahead and you
I'm
look all
kinda
you want.
this guy's a
Pages are stuck
weirdo.
together. I apologize
I'm
for
kinda
that.
into it. Well.
Excellent.
Well, but
Where
like,
was I? You said you agreed with me, which is insane. Continue.
yes, like I think that it's important for us to have like games with a different art style because it makes the game completely unique. It's not just reminds me like it does remind me a tiny little bit of like the art style of Dishonored mixed
Mhm.
a tiny little bit with Telltale games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, very much so.
So
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think that this is a combination of things that are familiar to us. This is not like it's not any sort of innovation, but at the same time, it makes the game completely unique to anything that we ever seen at the same time. So yeah, I'm
Well,
totally into it.
and that's kind of I'll make a quick aside and I'll go back, promise. And that's why I really appreciate companies that worked so hard on their own engines. That's why I have a lot of love for Capcom for really like sticking to their guns and keeping to the RE engine for a ton of shit forever. And being like, we're
Mhm.
just going to keep pushing our engine. We're going to make games based on what we make, and they look the way they look because they haven't deviated. They've advanced them. They've made them better, but it looks the way they look because they haven't done what everybody else did, and I like that. That's actually I have a lot of respect for them for that. And I
Mhm.
like companies that are willing to do that. I'm not saying that everybody that goes to UE4, UE5, whatever, is bad. It's
But
just
they are.
yeah, it's seeing that they're kind of losing themselves in this strive to make things look so perfect or realistic or whatever they're trying to do. I like that they've done things like that. I like that companies have come up with amazing ways to do like scans of HD scans of things and make them look super realistic and cool. I think it's amazing, but I don't think everybody needs to do it. And I
Right.
think the indie game community is really what's pulling everybody back in a lot of ways and saying, hey, we really need to like look at making games that we want to make instead of making what like each like they're all like in a table. We need to make things realistic. Everybody make realistic games. No, we need to make what we want.
Like that's why I would say that the studio that made Cuphead is so amazing. The studio
Yeah.
that made Mouse PI for Hire is so amazing,
Yes.
and even
Oh,
Double
fucking
Fine.
amazing.
You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean? Because each single one of them end up doing games that are like, we're not going with the norm. Why should we go strive for what everyone's doing? Let's do our own thing. So it's going to take a long while for them to finish it because it is different. It's not the usual thing, but at the
Yeah.
same time, what delivers is quite impressive and
It's
worthwhile.
spectacular in my opinion, and it's like taking something from the old school days, taking something from like the Genesis days, just to bring something back, like the old Mickey Mouse game, the Magic one, the first Mickey Mouse game for the Genesis that came out, and that it was trying to do realistic animation, and it was making it feel like it was a cartoon, and they did everything they could. The Aladdin game, all of the games that they made at the time, they were wanting to make them fluid and make them feel realistic, or like feel like you're playing a cartoon. And that's what those games, Cuphead and the Mouse PI, that's what they did. They've taken that and the evolution of it and brought it into the mainstream and what we do today in the modern gaming, and they're doing the same thing, and that's fucking amazing. I love that kind of thing, and I like seeing that people are trying to do something that pushes outside of where the AAA sphere wants them to. And I think it should affect this AAA sphere and encourage them to go, you know what, we need to take risks and think of things a little differently, and make me challenge ourselves instead of all doing the same thing over and over and over and cookie cutting. We don't need to do that anymore. And I'm hoping that it does encourage them to. I know the big problem is it's just like movie studios. When you throw so much money at something, the risk reward aspect is what they're looking at. They're pouring so much fucking money in something, they want their return, so they want a guarantee. And that's a hard thing to do. So in my opinion, they really need to think about pulling back and not spending as much money. In my opinion, they need to not spend as much, and they need to start making smaller projects. Now, we want to play bigger, amazing games, but I think there's a way to do it. I think there's a happy medium, but it's the industry is trying to correct right now. I think we're in a position where they're trying to do that. So I'm hopeful.
So, what did we think of Valor Mortis?
I have to look at it.
I played the demo at PAX. I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh. Oh, it
Yeah,
looks
it
good.
looks very interesting. Thumper says it's like Total War Souls like. I don't. It may be Souls like, but I'm still going to give it a try because that's just my thing. I mean, the undead during the Revolutionary War. That sounds really cool.
Well, it's a different take for sure. Shit. It's
Oh, yeah.
Revolutionary War. You mean the French Revolution?
I definitely saw red coats, and the first thing I think of is Revolutionary War, which I mean,
It was
the British are always
it was Napoleon actually.
Napoleonic. It's Napoleonic War. That's why I was looking at French aspects.
okay.
Oh yeah, it's French. They're wearing the French hats. So they had a. Oh yeah, that's a cool concept. I like that, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty wicked.
And it doesn't look.
I believe, if I remember right, it also tweaks on what happens if Napoleon would have won this certain battle, and
And it looks stylistic too. It looks completely stylized in its own way, which is also awesome. Oh no, it looks great.
Even if you didn't know, as soon as you saw them do the image of the guy sticking his hand in his shirt, you go, "That's Napoleon."
Yep.
Even
You're like, oh, that's the dude. That's the dude.
We got to look at. I thought it was a new Thieves game, but it just turned out to be the Thieves class is coming to Elder Scrolls Online, the Thieves Guild. So, made sense.
And it looks like it actually looks like they're doing Thieves right. Finally.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I mean,
that is kind of cool.
I actually thought it was strange at first when I saw this, because they already did an expansion of the Thieves Guild, so they're bringing back with more things.
With actual thieves skills, that they're supposed to have.
I didn't play the expansion. Seriously, didn't have. Oh shit. Okay, that's a problem.
Yeah, looks like these thieves play more. These thieves play more. Now it looks like they're gonna play more like actual D&D thieves. Little bit of sneaky, a little bit of sneaky, a lot of stabby type of thing.
Stabby like good thieves do.
Yeah.
Usually.
Oh man. We then got to look at this is the 250-year anniversary of the United States, and so accordingly, the flight simulator is doing all the monuments and all the landmarks, and got to look at that. If you
One
play
more
which-
terabytes, no big deal.
yeah, well, I played a lot of Flight Sim and 2020. I haven't played 2024 yet. But it doesn't take up as much. It's all streamed now. It doesn't take up a lot. It's like 30 gigs on your hard drive, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I was joking because if you took the entire game and everything they've scanned and put it all in,
Yes.
it would be like 3, 4, 5 terabytes. It'd be huge.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Well, you remember
huge.
when they first came out with even 2020 for the PC, it was gigantic.
Oh
And
God, yeah.
by them wanting to put it on console, they figured out how to cut back a lot of shit. So it actually served PC well that they did that.
It did.
Yeah.
It's an amazing game just from the standpoint of what you can see. Although
Yeah.
when you go to your hometown, which is what everybody does, you're like, I want to see my house. You fly over your house. I look down, I'm like, my house's roof isn't red.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Headlight in front of my house is, yeah, I can understand they do top scans. They don't do side scans. It's okay. I understand.
Well,
But
and you can pick and choose which high definition areas you load up too.
Exactly. But I mean, but the high definition areas are like San Francisco, like you have big cities, Chicago, New York,
Yeah.
and you start flying through them, you're like, oh my God, this is kind of amazing. What you can see is pretty incredible. It's just affording the fucking planes is my big problem. It's like, how much is the jet? What?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't. Yeah, I do not agree with that. 20
It's
bucks
crazy.
for a plane. It's like
Yeah.
no.
Real money for big. Like I think I bought I didn't buy. I earned one that was like it was like a twin engine and it had more power. And the reason I say that is because it's time is what it is.
Yeah.
You realize it's time. I was flying over the hills and I live in Boise area. So I was flying over the hills I was like, I want to see near me and I want to see how realistic it is. And then I start doing it. And when you realize it's a simulator, it's simulating reality, which means it's simulating real time. You're like, how the fuck? This is fucking taking some time. I need a jet. Where's a fucking jet when you need it? And I start looking.
Though you can speed it up.
You can speed it up, but I start looking at like, how much is the jet? Fuck you, $40. Fuck you. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna get fucking Ace Combat. Fuck it. I'll just play that. Fuck, I don't care.
Oh gosh. We got to look at Where Winds Meet 2. If that's your
not two. It's a DLC or something.
I never played the first one. I had no interest.
Where Winds Meet. This is that PC game that just got brought. It's a Steam game. It just got brought to Xbox, right?
I thought it was a sequel.
Yeah. It's what? This is a Chinese.
No,
I thought this was a new IP. This is
a
a brand new IP. It only got brought out like 6 months or 8 months ago.
Right.
It's a new game.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on some other show. I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
Yeah. It's a new open world like MMO, and it's been on PC it's on Steam for quite some time. This is a big game on Steam.
One thing real quickly, because I think I didn't pay attention. Maybe did we talk about Minecraft Dungeons 2 as well?
No, we didn't believe in that. That's the devil. Sorry.
No.
What? You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
We haven't talked about that yet.
Let's talk about it. Let's go back. Sure.
No, not at all. I was just curious. I think we might have skipped a game, but okay.
That's okay. We said Age of Empires. Somebody said they were happy. That would be Stevo. Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then we went to Magicians. So I think we jumped right over it. Sorry about that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just forgot about Minecraft. That's just no worries.
Because it's Minecraft. I mean, come on.
I enjoyed Minecraft Dungeons. My son enjoyed it too.
I mean,
yeah.
Minecraft. I was addicted to the first game for just so long.
Oh, that's cool. I never
don't remember how many hours I have there.
I never got around to it, but my daughters are like insane Minecraft like fanatics. And like original Minecraft, they're making stuff all the time. So I mentioned it to them, and it kind of shows the difference between somebody who wants to do that and not. And they were like, dungeons? No, I want to make stuff. Fuck that. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Dungeons, it's fun if you have friends to play with. It really is.
That's
basically it's a 4-person dungeon crawler.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
To me,
it's
just
like
Diablo.
It's Diablo for kids.
It's Diablo addicting.
Yeah.
Diablo addicting.
Yeah. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think we skipped another game too.
Have
Let
we?
me go back here.
Holy shit, you're a shit host. No, just kidding.
I told him
So,
that last
yeah.
night. I told
Ah,
Wow.
seriously, thank you, Paul.
Yeah, I win one race and I'm a shit. Yeah.
I won 2, so I'm better.
So yeah, we got to look at.
Finally, the truth come out. There we go.
We got Castlevania: Belmont's Curse.
Ah,
Ah,
yes.
that's nice. That's a good one.
Yes. Yes, that looks really good.
Are you,
Looks
Steve,
true.
are you tired? Are you bored? What the hell is going on?
He's not
right now?
bored at all. He's waiting until we can get to this green Xbox. That's what he's waiting for.
Yep.
Well, they already showed
Ah,
it. We skipped right over it.
I know, but you got a green PC behind you. I figured you'd say something, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for the Belmont's Curse trailer to end, the green Xbox. Yeah, it kind of hit home a little bit because I had the OG Halo Xbox that was translucent green.
Oh my! I'm sure it's just so reasonably priced too, right? Fuck,
I
that's
I'm
the
mean-
sure
problem.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it already sold out apparently.
Fuck. Never mind. Well, actually, what it is that it exists. Somebody's going to be like, they're going to sell some aftermarket. Somebody's going to come in and be like, I'll sell some shells for you if you want.
Yeah.
Although yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Somebody just sell me some shells. I want to do like an amber one or something. That'd be kind of cool. But that's me.
That would be neat.
I mean, it might have sold out because they decided to give one of those translucent Xboxes to every single person that attended the the
Oh my
present
God.
event.
Well, wait, let me correct that really quick. Every single person,
Oh, sorry.
every single person that had fan on their badge. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If
Which
you're a media,
differentiates
you
from
didn't
me-
get one.
Yeah.
Media.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. But still, it's consoles that could be sold. That's why they're losing money. They're giving stuff for free. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, yeah.
For
Why?
free.
Especially when it
kidding.
was made like it. Yeah.
We
They
did
could make
skip
some
Valor
money on that,
Mortis.
but-
Remember, you missed it.
What?
We talked about Valor
We talked
Mortis.
about Valor Mortis. I swear to God, we
Yeah.
did. We did. We did.
Denver says, "Don't skip
Might have
Valor
not
Mortis."
paid might have not paid attention to it, but we did. We did talk about it.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, we did. We said it looked cool. I said I liked the style and it was neat, and talked about Napoleon.
Napoleon.
It's
Napoleon.
what am I drinking? God damn it! It's some fucking scotch. Anyway, Napoleon
It's
sticking his
water.
hand in his shirt, right?
know, it's
and
like
we
that.
knew
As
they were
you can-
curious.
Well, as you can see, even Persona is celebrating 25 years of Xbox because everything is black and green all the time. So
God
yeah,
damn them! Look
in
at
the
them.
trailer. So yeah,
Bent the knee, didn't they? They took the money. No.
I'm pretty sure that if it was on the state of play, it would be black and blue. Just saying.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Oh my gosh. So okay,
That's-
so before we go any further into this showcase,
The Spyro,
Um,
yes.
we have which is Spyro. We do have to talk. Apparently, Sony is very angry with Xbox.
What for?
It turns out the what we saw at the Xbox showcase for Halo Campaign Evolved was actually supposed to be shown during State of Play.
That's so terrible. I feel bad. Okay, moving on.
And Xbox withheld it. They didn't give it to them. And then Xbox showed it at their showcase.
Was it a contract they signed with money or some shit?
I don't know. I've never known Microsoft do anything like that
Without having
egregious.
money involved? Yeah, without having a hat and money and throwing shit into it and saying, "Pay me. Here, we pay you for this." Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they did. It sounds silly as shit to say something like that. We're mad. How dare you hold that from us? It's just penny any bullshit. Who cares?
This from the company who never shows the Xbox thing logo on any of their shit that's coming to Xbox. So,
Fuck yeah, exactly.
so
Fuck them.
I'm not really butthurt over it. I expect it. You know, it's like whatever. You know.
it's
Thimber
that's
says
just
he
dumb.
thinks it's BS. Move on.
Exactly. I'm good with it. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. Okay.
Spyro.
No. Actually, we're going to talk about Xbox's pivot.
Okay.
What?
The
Not
Is
talking
that
two
about
like is that like
exclusives.
it's like a golf term for no? We'll go continue.
That divot, you fool.
I
But, you
know.
No,
I'm just
they're-
trying to
they're
move
pivot.
on.
So apparently they can't make consoles fast enough now. Game Pass is
Okay.
back to growth. Two exclusives. Sad that it wasn't Gears and Halo, but it is Gears and Clockwork Revolutions, and this has happened awfully fast. And Alsha is saying that the next 100 days are going to be even bigger, which I don't know.
In how?
Well,
How?
wait, well, hang on though. Wasn't it you that told us that? And I believe that they stopped producing Xboxes like 18 months ago. So I mean,
What the fuck?
I never said that.
oh, I've heard they
I
stopped
think you
producing.
might have said.
They stopped producing Series X's a while back.
Except for
They're
those green
basically
ones, right?
They're just except for the
Right.
they basically and they're selling just basically what they have stock wise and what they can put together. But yeah,
Put some.
I got to
that
look it
shit.
up because I had heard somewhere that they've stopped actual production because sales were down and they were getting to roll out some of the new stuff. So
Asha said Phil is Asha is Phil in a reverse world.
What?
Okay.
Fuck?
Yeah.
okay, I mean,
Okay, so Spyro, hit and play. When I first saw this, I was like, Everwild, or what is this? And then I saw this, he's kind of flying around. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I still didn't know what it was. Not until I saw Spyro, I had absolutely no idea
Wait.
what this was.
Wait. So the
they-
moment you saw the dragon and the logo showing up, written out Spyro, then you were certain. Oh yeah,
It took him that long. It took him a while.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Steve-O. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm slow. I'm a little slow.
It's okay. It's funny. It kind of reminds me of how Nintendo does like reveals of shit. They're like, hey,
Right.
they like lay it out, and you're like, what's this? And at the very end, you're like, oh my god, that's what it is.
not their
mean-
last showcase here this weekend. That thing was, oh my god, that was bad. Oh,
Oh really?
yeah,
I don't think I sat
dude,
through it. So I saw
No,
the thing
no.
about Zelda, about Ocarina of Time, which actually looked kind of cool, but it's like it was just a giant fucking tease. I'm like, Great.
Well, no, my problem is it was slow as fuck and it was canned and it was like, if I would have had insomnia that day, I could have fallen asleep.
well, everything with Nintendo, sadly, everything with Nintendo is canned, unfortunately, and the way they do it is it's since Iwata passed away, it's just not been the same. It's not been the same. I should say, I take that back. It's been exactly the same, and it's been just kind of like, whatever.
Well, there's no excitement behind it. That's my problem.
No. He did things that were fun, that were exciting. Even Reggie Fils-Aimé, he did amazingly funny, silly, kooky, wacky shit, and I liked it. After they left, after they were gone, it just went corporate and boring and very Japanese and just kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't have the feel it used to have. Yeah, it's not fun anymore. It lost the fun. That's the problem. But,
Yeah.
Can't lose the
Anyway,
fun.
back to Spyro.
Oh, we're
Well,
we're on a Clockwork Revolution now, but we could talk about Spyro.
Nah,
I was actually happy that they brought back Spyro. I was surprised they even did it because I thought they weren't gonna touch, those old IPs. I was like, yeah, sure, it's a well-known IP, but it's niche. I was like thinking to myself, they might not.
It made Fabio very upset.
No, here's the thing. The moment you see Toys for Bob, you will be knowing that like it's either Spyro or it's going to be Crash. That's it.
Well,
So it could have been Banjo.
I like
It
that
could,
they.
but I knew it wasn't.
I like that they.
Everything. Oh, go on, Darth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like that they threw their hat in the potential copyright lawsuit ring with Animo. I think that was brilliant. even though they're begging for the Pokemon company to sue the shit out of them, but that I was going to say so Spyro wasn't the only thing. Animo definitely was in there, and I like that it's there in the Xbox camp because it does give some variety. There's something else out there for people, and I think that's a good thing. I think having variety is actually positive, especially in the Game Pass space for like, hey, we can do this. So anyway, just saying.
And it's been long enough since they've had a Spyro game that's basically going to introduce them to a new generation.
Exactly.
So,
I agree with that.
Like this is, I was happy, really happy that Spyro is back. This is basically supposed to be like Spyro 4, equivalent to like Crash Bandicoot is about time. But like at the same time, it wasn't necessarily a surprise because the moment I saw the Toys for Bob logo, I already knew it was going to be Spyro, given that everything since the moment they said we have got made an agreement in a partnership with Xbox to work on a brand new game, which is way too early for us to share right now, but we can't wait for you to be knowing what it is. And since that moment, everything when it comes to their aesthetic became like purple and yellow, which are Spyro colors. So like, and considering that, okay, they are probably going to be working with Activision as well because they were an Activision Blizzard studio and they
Yes.
are known for working on either Crash and Spyro series. Yeah, it's probably going to be Spyro. Everyone was thinking the same thing and that just confirmed. But it's really nice. It was a really nice announcement.
I did. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Makes me want to go back and play the Reignited trilogy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It actually
Definitely.
does.
And then we got a pretty good look at Clockwork Revolution. And we got the ticker at the end that said console exclusive. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what this game is. I mean, I know what it is. I know what it is, and we've all seen the mechanics of time travel, but this gameplay that they showed was a little different because it's almost like the guy fell asleep and was like teleported like 30 years in the future, and now he has this, or he gets sent through time, and then everything, he comes back and everything's different, and he can go and he can get this glove and take that power and use it for himself, and I don't know.
he gets a power glove? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's a power glove.
Oh god, fuck off.
It's like if Thanos had a Nintendo Power Glove, that's what it would look like. Yep, definitely. But I'm still kind of wondering because I don't know. I've never really enjoyed a lot of games where you could change. What game was it that I didn't like? It was made by Bloober Team, where you could change the world. Go into Medium.
Medium.
You could go into the undead world. I didn't really
that, actually.
I didn't care for that. It did add to the story. I just didn't like playing through it. So
Well, good,
I don't know.
Sir. Well, good sir.
And
Have
what
you
a
thought
lot
of
of
the
people missed about it was, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's just real quickly. Well, my good sir, have you thought of the possibility to fuck off? Or just
Wow.
carry on.
I think the
No.
biggest thing about what they did in Medium, what a lot of people missed was when they were doing that other world stuff. It was the console was actually running both worlds simultaneously. Two separate. It was actually doing a lot of technological heavy work that the previous consoles could not do and still cannot do.
Is that why we were stuck at 30 frames a second?
Yeah.
Might have been.
Bastards.
Why do you gotta tease me like that, motherfucker?
Oh, you got excited over 30 frames?
No, I hate 30 frames. Every time you mention it, it like triggers me.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh, Oh, it's okay. I'm just teasing.
TJ, anything that I said TJ, I didn't say Thember. TJ,
Yeah.
any thoughts on
God,
Clockwork
God.
Revolutions?
I like it that you can go back in time and change everything. I want to create chaos.
You would. You know,
I'm
watching
I'm
Clockwork
the
Revolution almost has me wanting to go back and play Bioshock Infinite. Why is that?
yeah, because it looks almost the exact same, just with a different story,
Aesthetic.
different story and different characters. Yeah, I've always been the guy that wants to create chaos. Whenever I see a new game, I want to try to break it because I want to see if the devs did a good job of creating the game. And I like to see if there's any Easter eggs outside the game, like, hidden passages, hidden levels, and, lore in the game that's always hidden outside the map or anywhere. And so I always like to create chaos. So I'm definitely gonna try shit, and I'm gonna try to do some cool stuff with it because you can go back in time and change everything. So it's gonna be real fun.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's
So
going to be
what
on
you're
Game
try-
Pass, so
Yeah,
What you're trying to say then is that you're an asshole.
anarchist. That's what he is.
yep.
Asshole, anarchist,
I'm
trouble. The
I'm
same
I'm
thing.
the guy that put Flood in Halo Wars and was as a playable faction, also with the Didat and other factions. I'm the guy that puts shit in games that's not supposed to be in games.
See, I knew it. Yeah.
You're,
So the last
you're,
thing they
you're
finished the show with.
no. You need to listen to this. He's the guy who hacks Call of Duty in order to fuck with other hackers.
Yeah, actually, I do.
Wow. That's
It's a true
rough.
story. I'm not kidding.
Why would you do
He
that,
actually
man?
does.
I don't understand it.
Funsies.
Because I like getting
For
rid of the other
funsies.
hackers. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give you
Yeah.
only one hacker in this town.
And it ain't gonna be me because
So
I suck.
when I caught people like modding shit in the older like Halos back in the day, when they would cheat and they would just have like God mode and shit, I'd just press one of my triggers and it would make everybody die constantly until the modder left. And then I would follow him to the next match because I had his IP, and I would just keep following him until he got rid of Halo. And then he disappeared. And when that happened, the servers were a lot better place because then you didn't have to deal with that asshole. I hated people that did that. People that sat there and had God mode and they couldn't die. It's like, oh, okay. Well, you don't think you can be punished? I got some pretty cool shit that can punish you. I can make you hate this game.
Gotta be a dick in somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
So
Let,
Thember
let the people in
says,
peace, my
Yes.
you're
I'm
killing
not
me.
Thember, damn it.
No,
Not
Thember in the
Timber.
chat.
No, he's reading. He's reading the real Timber. Stop it,
Thember in the
fake.
chat. Thember in the chat gave us the description for Clockwork Revolution, and the description for it says: create your character from the ground up and specialize with gear, attributes, and skills. Your choices can let you hack hostile automation robots, craft intricate steampunk weapons and gadgets, and control time itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
okay.
description
I mean,
for Clockwork.
Yeah, I
Sounds good.
could have done better, Steve. Just ask me next time, okay? I promise I'll do it. I promise.
Okay, you can do it next time. And then they finished the show off with Call of Duty DMZ.
They actually look pretty
God.
good.
Yeah, I
And
know.
normally I don't play DMZ, but
DMZ's
they actually
okay,
look,
but yeah.
that looked actually good.
Well, it's actually an extraction shooter, and with all the extraction shooters going around and vying for time from gamers, I guess in a way, Call of Duty kind of said to them, "Here, hold my beer," because this actually does look really good. And for those that don't know, the upcoming Call of Duty game is going to be in North Korea invades South Korea. And
Oh
And in North
Right.
Korea, very close to the South Korean North Korean border, there is what they call it's a
Demilitarized zone.
right, but it's called
Zone. The DMZ.
You know, but
That's-
in Korea they actually have a specific name for what they call the area, because they don't let anybody in there, not just military or anything.
yeah.
yeah, they keep citizens
don't-
that way they're kept far away from the border of another country. So they don't see how good other people actually have it.
The Korean DMZ is a 2.5 mile wide, long buffer zone stretching between Korean peninsulas, north and south. The DMZ.
Right there,
So-
but there's another name for it as well
Yeah.
that I can't think of. There is another name for the area that they be aside from the one that what we call a DMZ. There's another name for it that they.
I
refer
got
to
you.
it.
My buddy lives in Korea. He says everybody there calls it the DMZ. He's gone
Well,
to it before.
because they're probably all the Americans would, because that's the term we're used to. You
True,
know, that's
true. Yeah. He knows some
Also-
of it. Maybe he didn't pass it on to me.
It's called something else. The range mental syndrome. No, just kidding. Sorry. sorry.
It's you should be. I feel terrible. That's just
I'm
so
sorry.
racist.
I
How
feel
dare
quite
you?
I felt quite ashamed of doing it, but I had to do it.
God damn it,
Sorry.
man! I thought we were friends.
We aren't.
Mm.
No, just-
That's the best part of this. I love it. I don't know you. You know me. I don't give a shit. Why do they call it the Yellow Sea? Anyway, let's keep going because it's called the Yellow Sea. That's the fucking
It's
name.
not the exclusion zone, is it?
Because that sounds.
that's the other term I've used. I've heard used. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, scores
scores.
before we wrap up for the night.
Scores.
Okay.
Well,
You
so
do know
there's
this
one
is-
game I want. There's one game I want to mention that wasn't in that showcase, but it was in a
Yes.
thing they did on Saturday. The single player for Halloween, the video game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks really good, and I like what they've said they've done with it.
God, that's another game. Fuck. We got so many games coming out.
Yep.
The Wolf Among Us 2. That actually
And
looks
that one as
fucking
well,
awesome.
finally.
That looks
And then-
amazing. That's one of my favorite Telltale games of all time. It was Telltale. I think it was Telltale, right? The
Yeah,
first time.
Telltale did the
Yes,
original
it
one.
was.
Yeah.
And Telltale, that was my favorite game they ever made. Like
Telltale's
actually-
coming
yeah.
back.
I
Yep.
also remember, what's the name of that vampire game where you're a vampire hunter or whatever?
that was
Are you
Telltale.
Dawn of the Bloodwalker.
No. Yeah, that. looks
Yeah.
fucking good,
Blood
too.
of the Dawnwalker.
Blood
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
Dawnwalker. There it is. And then was it Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen?
God, there's so much shit.
Oh my god, dude. That game is like a time suck for me. Good god.
Right.
Well, yeah, you know what? Anybody that says they're bored while all those games come out, I don't know. Then you should sell your
Yeah.
damn console or your PC, because apparently you're
But-
not a gamer at all.
Alien
That's-
Isolation 2, for fuck's sake.
Alien
That
Dude,
Isolation
I
2
know,
was-
that
yeah.
too.
crazy. Leaf Blower Company.
Game looks
The
good
cult
too.
simulator, the cult leader simulator. Yeah.
Yes, that game is
The co-leader simulator.
That's the Nazi simulator.
Cult
It is a
leader
great
simulator.
game, yeah. Oh my god.
Basically, you and up to 3 other friends can make a cult. Yeah.
We can go and we can take over a country. Austria is my main favorite. I'm going to take over it immediately.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wow.
But to kind of go over the Halloween one, it's more the single player is more than just reliving the movie. You actually get to see, you get to where he gets the mask and he gets the knife and
And he
they've
gets to see
added-
the titties before he stabs him through the chest. It's good times.
but they've added stuff to make it more than just the key scenes from the movie. So it's not like you're just doing that, and it's 6 different chapters. So it looks really good.
Thimber said, "Join us." Was a fun
I
game.
want to play that game.
Yeah,
he
that-
said.
That's the tag for the cult game. That's the that's the
Was
tag
it the
for the cult
was
game.
it the
There it
titty
is.
game Thimber or was it the Nazi game? You gotta like differentiate which ones you're going after, okay? It's fantastic, Timber. You got to figure it out, yeah. Oh my god.
The cult game is the one they're
It's the
tagging.
cult
Join
game. I
us.
knew it. You want to
Could-
be the ruler of Germany and maybe even Austria too.
Could you imagine it's a bunch of Nazis talking about shit?
Jeez.
And I use the fucking gayest fucking Nazi voice I can, and it's the best one I can do. I'm sorry, it's the best one I can do. I apologize. Well, you know, this is what we got to do. We're going to take over the world.
You sound like the actor
The
Nick
mad
Swardson.
scientists, we are going to do it. Okay, I apologize.
Oh gosh.
This is in front of the things I can't stop. I've had too much scotch. It's in front of me. The bottle's empty. Oh God, what have I done?
You sound like Nick Swardson, the actor that played in Just Go With It, where he plays Dolph, the one guy that's European.
Because that is what you do when you play these things in Sebastian. Excellent.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. I have more scotch here. I must drink it.
Yep. You must. So, what was everybody's rating
I
for
give
the
it a 10.
Xbox showcase?
It was a
I
great
would-
show. I give it a 10.
8.5 out of 5, but I must do some ASMR. So here you go. There you go.
To
Lovely.
me, to me, I would give it like an 8 or 8.5.
See?
I think the game. I think it was very well done. I think it was, yes, the best show that we had.
Oh yeah.
And like from the Summer Game Fest so far, I think it actually ended. Was like, are we having anything else?
What's
What?
that?
Do we have
Like,
any other like major developers? Are they going to do any drops on their own like they used to? Is it like a show
Yeah.
from a
Well,
developer?
Nintendo had their thing yesterday.
Well,
and I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that
but-
was, yeah.
Like there's not like Ubisoft or anybody else is doing anything like they used to.
Not
I
that
don't
I'm aware
believe
of.
so. No.
not
yeah,
that-
I didn't think so.
I think yesterday was the last thing.
Okay.
basically.
Well, the biggest hurrah, and I think Xbox did do the best job. And they had the most interesting things to show. That's the key. Like
yes.
I would say that PlayStation wasn't bad, but the problem was it was the fillers. It was kind of like Nintendo. Like Nintendo in the last few years have just really filled the middle with a bunch of like kiddie games, I guess is the or like busy purpose games. Like I want to do something that's similar to Animal Crossing or some farming simulator in the middle of everything that's just kind of okay.
But that's
but
kind of
it-
their niche. That's
I
kind of their
know,
niche
I know,
now,
I know.
so
But
it's
and
what
then
do.
they throw a couple of bigger games in there that people like. Some RPGs, JRPGs is a big deal, and then some of their big tentpole titles. And then PlayStation kind of did something similar to that, a little bit more interesting, and some of the ones in the middle were actually really good. But it was like that. But Xbox, I would have to say, from what I'm looking at and what I've seen, no, the vast majority, like Magpie, even Bad Magpie, like you said, it's like the Goose Game. It's its own thing, which is really cool. It draws people in. The only ones that were, I would say, like the Nintendo were the Animo, which is more like what's the one that came out on the PC that Nintendo sued the shit out of? What is that one?
The Paleo or whatever.
Palomore or Palamo. Oh, fuck, dude, I can't fucking.
Whatever
I can't.
that. Well, the name is.
The one that they're suing. That's what this reminds me of. Only it actually looks even better. And then, I'm trying. Yeah, other than that, and Spyro. Those are the only two that I would say that were quote unquote Nintendo like, but really they were their own thing and they were really good too. And then the rest of it was pretty damn good, I would have to say. So I say 8.5 to 9. Really good, really good.
So, the
Mhm.
way
Mhm.
I thought about the various showcases, I don't like when I feel like Sony does that where I'm not going to get into the specifics, but they force you. I feel like they're forcing you to watch somebody talk on screen that's made life decisions that you don't agree with, and you have to sit there and watch them talk. And they do it every showcase. Every showcase they put them on there, and I'm like, this is, it's just, it kind of makes me uncomfortable to watch. And I'm like, okay, I'll just get through this. I'll cut it out later. And then, and then not only that, but we got to see Cory Barlog talk, and then some other people talk. And then Jeff Keighley, he runs his show like it's a freaking Game Awards version 2.
He's a cunt. I don't even want to hear. I don't want. He has a movie coming out. You understand that?
No.
You heard about that, right? There's an actual
No.
Jeff Keighley biopic coming out. I shit you not. Being produced by who else? Who do you think is producing it?
Oh, Sony.
Fucking A. His bosses are producing it, of course. But the reason I bring it up is, yeah, it's anyway. Continue.
So, and then you have Xbox, who comes out, and Asha Sharma says a little, just a little thing about Gears of War E-Day being exclusive, console exclusive, and that's after we saw the gameplay for Gears of War E-Day. And then after Asha talked, we went for over an hour. Not another human being was shown on camera. It was trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer.
And then
until
we saw Matt Booty.
Until we saw Matt Booty come on and after we saw Clockwork Revolutions, Matt Booty came on and said, Clockwork Revolutions, you seen it right, is the console exclusive. We're going to have one this year. We're going to have one next year. And then they showed
Bing,
Call
bang,
of
boom.
Duty DMZ, and then they went right into the developer direct.
Yeah, so there's no fucking around, no personal opinions, no personal perspectives. It was just, there it is, bam.
Yeah, here's the game.
I will say real quick that also, even though they had people out in LA, everything was pre-recorded. They did nothing on the stage out there, which they've done previously.
Yes.
Previously, they're actually doing live stuff. They're actually,
Well, Asha and them did come out on stage and greet everybody.
Well, yeah. And afterwards is when they came out and said, everybody gets one, She turned into Oprah for like a minute.
If you got Finn on your badge, you'll get one. Everybody gets one.
Because remember, this was basically the return of FanFest, because we haven't actually had a FanFest for the last couple of years.
Yeah, been a while.
So this was the return of the in-person FanFest. Hopefully, from here on out, it's probably going to get bigger again. So we can hope.
This was Game Set Live Showcase Rundown, Part 1. Everybody up to do Part 2 tomorrow?
I have something I got to do. If I do, I'll be a little late.
What is Part 2 of a time?
Don't know how late, but I'll be a little late.
Same time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Well, I mean, we can tailor it around everybody's. It's only going to be like an hour show. We're going to run through Summer Game Fest.
Oh fuck! I'll go through it. I got to sit down and do my homework. Clearly.
Yeah, because I started rendering it at 4K 60. Take a drink.
I'm gonna be busy after
work.
I'm
gonna make it to a show without having to do that, but
So I started rendering it, and I was doing just fine. I was gonna make it, before the show, and then when I opened up Discord and I opened up OBS, that took video resources, which slowed down the encoding, and then I didn't want to start the show late, so I started the show and doing the encoding for the show, splitting it with the encoding of the Summer Game Fest footage. Yeah. It says I've got 5 minutes and 16 seconds until Summer's Game Fest is finished rendering. So that file will be ready when I get off here.
Tomorrow, at least, right?
One small question that I got for
please.
the entire panel, please. Was there any game showed there that is going to be day one on Game Pass that you were so excited for that you might consider to buy it?
So that you might consider to buy the game outright instead of let it just sit on Game Pass for you?
Yes, exactly.
Or
I would say E-Day. I'd say Gears of War E-Day would probably be the one.
I'm buying the upgrade for E-Day because it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, that's
does buying the premium edition upgrade count?
No, actually, I was thinking about the base game as well. Actually, if you guys were excited
If
to
you
that
mean
point. I mean,
if I had Game Pass and wanted to just go out and buy it, like like physical or something, is that
yeah,
what you're talking about? I
no,
mean,
no,
to own if I could own a special edition of E-Day, because I remember
Yeah.
when Gears of War first came out, I remember buying the like special edition of that when the first game came out. Maybe I might, because yeah, Gears of War does matter a little bit more to me.
Got
I
something
I
for
do
ya.
like that one a lot. I'm not, no offense to the Halo thing. If there was a deal with Halo doing something, it'd be kind of cool to do that too, honestly.
no, not
But
at all,
Yeah.
not at all. No worries. No, it's just because I was curious about like if you guys were had any sort of game that you were so excited to the point where it doesn't matter like if you are going to buy a physical
See my
copy or
friend
a
here.
digital copy. It's like
oh,
even though I have Game
there
Pass,
you go.
I'm buying this game because I want
Hey,
to like to show that okay, I really appreciate that this game is available. Like
Steve-O,
whatever, just because you are excited for
yeah.
it, you know
Hey,
what I mean?
Steve-O, but I'm not want to interrupt you, Fabio, but Steve-O,
No
show that
worries.
show that the camera a little bit closer, because honestly, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Me
That's
I mean,
personally,
I miss shit
personally,
like that,
yeah.
dude.
Personally,
That's
I like saving money. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna get through Game Pass, get the upgrade.
And I
I
appreciate that, dude.
I
Yeah.
mean, if I didn't have Game Pass, yeah, I'd fucking buy it day one. Yeah,
I have
there's
to
no doubt
say,
about it.
I appreciate Game Pass, but I got to say, and I think Paul might get this too, is I miss some of the days, the last
When they
like
had
real,
collector's edition.
well, the last real day of going. This was a long time ago, guys. This wasn't the last day, but the last time I remember going in line, getting in line for a game specifically, not like a
Was
console launch.
2014.
It was for fucking Battlefield 3 of all games. And I did a
It
midnight
was
I did a midnight launch at like GameStop, and there were like 150 people in line. That's how big it was back in the day.
because I did it with Halo 4 and Halo 5, and
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
there
Those were around
there
the
was
same
line
time.
out the door.
Yeah, that was
And
about the same
then
time.
and
Yeah,
then when the Xbox One X came out in 2017, there was still people going to the midnight releases
there
for
was.
the
There was.
console.
And I think at that
Um,
time I was kind of like, I'll maybe go. But when I went to Battlefield 3, when I went and did that, I bought the
yeah,
special edition and did the whole thing. And there was something about the community when you sit there and you're in line with everybody and you're talking with everybody. Everybody's fucking jazzed or wearing shirts. Everybody's all into it. It reminded me of like when I used to go to like movie premieres and shit. It was really enjoyable. It was a
all I did is
community
I
aspect.
sat there and went, God, I live around a bunch of weird geek and nerd people.
That's right. That's what I meant to freak.
And usually one of the guys real close to me is like, when is the last time you bathed, dude? Seriously.
You know, you really stink, motherfucker.
wow.
That
Thank you,
doesn't
Paul. Thank you,
that
The
Paul.
guy's
doesn't
out
give
there
XP.
in a sleeping bag. He's been sleeping out there all week and not bathing. It's like, dude,
Well, that
it's
was
good. And you're not even the first in line, okay? You're doing
That was-
something wrong. You know?
that was the Phantom Menace. I remember that was the Phantom Menace. That was a different story. Like 3-4 days in line, you're like, "Did you guys shower? We haven't left to go home, man. We're hungry. You got food?" Like, yeah, there's a Taco Bell. We don't got money. I guess I'll give you $5. Oh my God, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Then they tell you to save their spot. No, I ain't saving your spot for their
Yeah, fucking crazy. We sat overnight for Phantom Menace. We're like, we'll do the overnight, and we did it like.
Of all the movies to sit overnight.
I
for.
know, dude. I
It's
know.
like-
Well, it was Star Wars. We're like, it's Star Wars. It's gonna be amazing. And I watched it, and I was so fucking tired. And I was like, this is great. I'm falling asleep in the fucking star. Oh God. Oh. it was great.
you wake up and you go, what do you mean the guy got cut in half?
What do you?
The cool looking dude with the red face, he dead
Obi-Wan
already.
Kenobi? Are you kidding me? I missed it.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was great. It was
Wow.
awesome. I loved every minute of it. I only saw it like 3 or 4 more times in the theater.
Oh shit, what's your problem?
so.
Tahel?
So everybody is giving this a higher score than
Oh, yeah.
State of Play.
Oh,
What?
absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
oh God, yes. I would have
You
to say
are
that.
all a bunch of Xbots.
Xbox. We're Xbox.
No,
Well,
state
no.
of play. No, dude, no. I can't believe they actually rented theaters and shit for that. I'm like, I'm sorry.
That was stepping over the line. Like the first game and the last game. Okay, good, but in my opinion, and there's nothing. I'm not saying anything bad against. We already talked about it. I'm not really saying anything bad against the God of War game. It's just how much they fucking showed of it. They could have showed 5 minutes and that'd been fine. That they showed 20 fucking minutes. It's like it's a Sony thing. It's like we gotta show it all. It's like fuck, stop it. You don't know what too much is. Nintendo know what too much is. They know. They do Treehouse after for that shit. They don't do it in the main show. There's a whole reason they don't, because they know it's a theater thing. You have to do this is the theater aspect, and the rest is the gameplay aspect. And it didn't fit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I rated it so low. That was my opinion.
Okay. I'm gonna give it
10 out of 10.
We're giving
8.5. 8.5.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Agreed.
Because I mean, I'm a huge Gears fan. I'm a huge Halo fan. I'm a huge State of Decay 3 fan. It was in my, everything was in my wheelhouse. There's nothing that I won't, if somebody was to say, hey, I played this, it's pretty cool. There's nothing that I won't download with Game Pass and try it out for myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Even Rigor Mortis. I thought Vigor
Valor
Mortis
Mortis. Valor Mortis. Valor
I
Mortis.
thought Valor Mortis looked good. And then Thimber says in the chat that it's a Souls game. And I'm like, I hate Souls games.
But you're willing to give it a shot.
I'm willing to give it a shot because of the premise and the atmosphere and the art direction.
It looks amazing. It's totally different. Yeah, I mean, there was another game that came back years ago that I was like, oh my god, the game looks amazing. And my buddy's like, oh, you're gonna hate it. It's a Souls-like. I'm like, nah, I'll like it. And I played it, and I fucking fucking hated it. Yes, I fucking hated that game. I
wanted to be able to play that game.
Exactly.
I cannot. I
played the game, but it was so sluggish. I was like, "This is."
There's an update that came out for Liza P last year that
Xbox page Power World cinematic trailer. Power World was the one that was Nintendo sued the living fuck out of it and actually lost the lawsuit. Beautiful. Continue.
Yep.
No, yeah. The update is called the unshitification of the game.
The unshitification of the fucking game.
So, yeah,
Agreed.
That's how it goes.
I mean, I understand that companies are like, you got to play the game. This is our artistic direction. But at the same time, like Paul said, I agree. Look, make the game accessible to everybody. I understand you want to make it like, oh my god, it's amazing. It's like, if we make an easy mode, then people will be able to play it on easy. Who fucking cares? Who cares how people play it? If they play your game and they pay for it, who fucking cares how they play it?
By the way, just so you know, when I interviewed the guys for Valor Mortis and I asked about accessibility, and they go, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Okay, I'm serious. I'm like, not a game I'm going to be playing then.
So on screen right now is the Summer Game Fest trailers. And the first one they show
Wait. Weren't we going to do outros? We're doing this.
Yes, we're doing outros, but it was finished rendering, so I closed the program and then I opened the video. But
by the way, I just want to point out that I give this a 7 only because I actually do shit for Xbox and don't get paid. I want one of those consoles, the little assholes. But
wow.
Wow.
Someone's bitter.
Damn straight.
All right, so outros.
This podcast was brought to you by Clan McGregor Whiskey. Excellent. Sorry, I apologize.
Cerebral Paul, where can everybody find you at, sir?
Probably in a hospital soon. But other than that, I'm learning. I'm getting to know so many doctors over the next few weeks.
You'll be in a hospital because Fabio is going to put you there.
No. Are you
Probably.
doing, Paul? Are you
What?
doing okay,
No,
man?
never. I
We can
would-
green room this. Promise. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I-
Anyway,
I would've
you
been-
could find me on
the
what is
sweet
it? Whatever the hell it's called, Twitter. At
X,
Cerebral
the
Paul
X
1.
place.
Yeah. At
Quit slipping
Twitch
in
at
booze,
Cerebral Paul.
Praxis.
Writer and editor for lordsofgaming.net.
Mhm.
And then here every Wednesday / Thursday, whatever. Game Set Live. Friday, Wager with Wise. And of course, I do with the Oddcast Network, I do Jokey Has Bad Taste, where we talk about usually some really bad movies. Though tomorrow we are actually recording our 4th of July episode, where it's one of my favorite movies ever.
What
4th
is
of
it?
July movie, Jaws.
Oh,
I could
God,
talk
what a
about Jaws.
fucking
I could
great
talk about
movie.
Jaws all day long.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have literally watched Jaws around 100 times since 1977.
When are you recording it? You're recording it Friday?
I'm recording it tomorrow night.
Oh, fuck. I almost want to join.
Well, no, but it won't be. It won't actually air until the 4th of July week.
right? Oh, no, I
Right.
know, but I fucking love that movie. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. So that's it for me. Yeah.
Excellent.
Darth Praxis, sir. Where can everybody find you at?
Fucking here, I guess, on Wednesdays if I show the fuck up. I'm a loser bastard. As far as X, I'm on Praxis Darth, and if you find me playing games, you're lucky, you bastards, because I'm not playing lately. But it's on Darth Praxis on Xbox and Steam. And other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna be drinking this fine Scotch because fuck it, even though it's rot gut shit. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice. Scotch. I can't stand the wood taste. The wood kills me.
Well, this is the
I tr-
shittiest stuff, and it doesn't quite taste as bad as the rest of
Oh wow! Well, there you go.
It's the
All right.
shittiest, cheapest what, but it works for me.
Fabio Amarine, aka the Bouffant Lizard. Where can people find you at?
Yo. Well, you can find me not just here in the Game Cell Live podcast. You can find me sometimes on the XPN Network YouTube channel. Whenever the fuck we decide to do something else again, you can find me also on the Wasted with Wise podcast. Sometimes I won't be able to join this week, probably because this Friday is Valentine's Day here in Brazil. So yeah, I'll be off.
I thought it was
And-
liver prevention month or something because of drinking. Good for you though. Excellent.
I mean, if it was, then I'm not following that for the longest time, honestly. I'm
That's good.
really sorry.
Really?
I'm like,
Are you? Are you really?
I mean, I end up just saying, fuck my liver. I don't need it for anything, apparently. So,
When they cut you open, they're gonna say this guy knew how to live.
Man, this thing's like a rock. What the fuck did he do?
here's the thing. I'm trying to make sure
All right,
that
dear.
anyone who tries to steal my organs
Love you too.
has a very frustrating night, okay?
Yeah, if I wake up in a bathtub full of ice, they're going to be upset about what they took. I tell you, for Christ's sake, they're going to be like, "What did we take? What is this? Oh my God, it's like a piece of granite. What do we do with it? I don't know. Fuck it. Sell
No,
it for
it's
something."
no. I'll be waking up in a bathtub, and there's going to be a note saying your liver sucks, and that's
Yeah, your liver
basically-
was no good, so we
Oh,
took a kidney.
Cut it over like
Yeah.
we dulled our knife on your liver as
You
we
just-
opened you up. Like fuck that. No.
No,
you
no,
just
the-
you just see the liver in the trash.
My CAT scan said the liver is one of the only good organs I have left. So let's leave it at that.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
Stay away, Paul. You don't want to be around us, man. It's bad time. They're gonna aim at you. They're gonna be like, these guys are fucked. But him, take his shit.
He's like a gold mine.
He's like a gold mine of fucking organs.
Oh, Drawn TJ, where can people find you at?
I
You
didn't
can find
even
me-
finish you pre. Even finish,
You-
goddamn. You can put on Xbox as Buffalo Insert and on Access FBO Marine 97. Thank you.
And on buyorganshere.com.
You can find me here on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. on Game Set Live with these guys. You can find me also on X at DrawnTJ450 or Xbox DrawnTJ or Discord at DrawnTJ450. Everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. And yeah, there's a lot of games, so get to playing, guys, because if you have a job, you're fucked.
Yeah, a
So,
lot of
good luck.
games, no free booze because we ain't giving any. We're drinking it all. Thank you very much.
Yep, we're fucking our livers tonight. So.
Fucking our livers. Right in the goat ass. Yeah, we're gonna get them.
I think we got better energy than Wasted with Wise has got. Goodness.
We got
And that show's called Wasted.
He's always ready to fall off the chair. So I mean, the energy's not there.
The energy's not there. Poor guy.
And,
Come on.
And of course, this is Steady Steve-O, aka KY Bob. Yes, we'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow so that we can go through Summer Games Fest because there were some things that stood out, and
what
don't really
time
do it
tomorrow because I gotta do something after work. So
what
time?
How about I don't know.
Don't give in, Steve-O. Don't give in, Steve-O. Come on, man.
I
Solid,
would say
man.
30 minutes later.
How about 9 o'clock tomorrow? 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you.
No, not that late. No.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm just talking about like maybe 30 minutes later than we normally start.
7 o'clock? Is that what you're thinking?
We started
No,
at
like-
8:30, so 9 o'clock is my time.
There you go. If you want to do that.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of my time.
Yeah, so we usually started at whatever time it is for you guys. Just plan on 30 minutes later.
5:30.
It's too much for
Okay.
him to think. Stop making him think. God damn it.
Yeah.
might be
And
able to make
no stopping, no rewinding tomorrow night. We're just gonna go right on through Summer Game Fest.
amazing.
And
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I like
yeah.
that. I like that. Hey, Steve, how much have you had to drink tonight?
2 beers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I've
okay.
beat you a
That's-
lot. I've had half a
you-
bottle
you-
of fucking Clan McGregor. Sorry.
Hey, you know
No.
what? Give Steve credit. You know what? He's doing moderation. He's
He's
not,
a good
Uh,
guy. Right?
You know,
There's
I-
a difference.
And it's the first couple of beers I've had in a long time
don't
too.
have to
I don't
question
even
it?
have. I don't even have. There is no hard liquor in the house.
Oh
So
my
Oh,
god.
that's all
You-
I drink. I don't drink beer.
That's all I drink. I just drink nothing but hard liquor. If
I
you don't
drink
got vodka, I'm
whiskey,
fucking leaving.
Whiskey, vodka,
So see us-
tequila, yeah.
catch us tomorrow for the Summer Game
Yep.
Fest rundown. Catch tonight's show audio tomorrow wherever you get your audio podcasts at. This is Steady Steve-O. Gamers, get outside, touch some grass, give somebody a hug, tell them you love them. But remember that your sanity is first and foremost. You can't take care of anybody unless you take care of yourself first. Get out there and play some damn games.
And stop being a bunch of
Fuck your
bitches.
livers. Fuck your
Night,
livers, everyone.
everybody.
Yes. Fuck the livers, give them a kidney. Good night, everybody.
Yep.
Good night.
Night, everybody.